So, hi, my name is Arshikan, and you're watching MBA with Arshikan. And here I am with another episode where I'm going to let you go through the journey of Anindya, who's currently studying at IIM Calcutta. And मुझे लगता है कि इस वीडियो में ज़्यादा अनिंद्या के बारे में ब्रीफ करने से ज़्यादा बेटर होगा कि अगर हम अनिंद्या से ही जाने about his journey, about his introduction, and how difficult or easy it was to get him get into IIM Calcutta. Yeah, Anindya, over to you.
My name is Anindya Longwa. I am from Delhi and I gave CAT in 2020. I'm a fresher. I graduated in May this year from Ashoka University. I have a background in political science. So I don't think there are a lot of BA candidates out there for CAT, and at least a lot of them don't get through. So I made it last year as a fresher. I don't have any work experience. And Bangalore, I had calls from B, C, L, and I in the top 6, and I converted all of them.
You converted all of them. Then why you choose Calcutta specifically?
Well, the thing with Calcutta was, Bangalore tends to have more people's work experience, so it wouldn't have been a level playing field for me. So Calcutta was a better option.
So, like you said that you are a fresher, you don't have any work experience. So, like right after your graduation, you cracked this exam, or you took a kind of drop or something to prepare, and then you was able to make it.
I didn't take a drop. I gave CAT while I was in my third year. It was a 4-year program. I gave CAT the first time then, and the second time I gave it in my 4th year. So it was a 4-year program. I gave it one time to get a feel of how it is. But the thing was, I didn't really prepare for it well. My preparation was really, really bad because I didn't plan on doing an MBA until September of 2020.
Okay, so why all of a sudden, what made you think that you wanted to go? Because as you mentioned, I think you have completed your graduation as BTech, right?
No, it's a BA in politics, Bachelor's of Politics.
Okay, fine. So like all of a sudden, why you thought of going for MBA ki, मुझे ये करना चाहिए rather than other options as post graduation?
Well, I did apply for postgrad in a lot of colleges abroad, and I got through to a few. But the thing was, I was a sports person. That was my actual career. So I wasn't pursuing education as a career at all. But I got an injury in June of 2020, and after that, I decided to go for CAT. So I started my actual preparation started around August end, and I gave it in November. Somehow I cleared it, and then here we are. So
I have this one question. Usually what happens, student always think that अगर आप BTech background के हो, because अब जितने भी top B schools देखो, उनमें ज़्यादा dominant जो है वो BTech backgrounds के students होते हैं, and आप वो non BTech category में थे, तो आपको like you also have this feeling कि it will be difficult for me to get into that college, और कितना easy रहा, ये आपके लिए एक advantage था या disadvantage था that you was not from that specific background?
Well, when it comes to the selection criteria, yes, I had an advantage because BA students get 5 extra points in terms of selection marks in IIM Calcutta at least, because academic diversity there's an extra 5 points. If you have a BA, you'll get 5. If you have a BSc, you'll get 3. BTech gets 0. So I had an advantage in that sense, but 2 out of 3 sections in CAT have it's quant and it's DILR, and BTech students tend to have a better hold over that.
Yeah.
So, but I scored 100 in VRC and I made up for my bad performance in the other sections.
So वैसे तो अभी I think CAT एक ही हफ्ते के अंदर है, but still कुछ भी ऐसी आप advice जो students को देना चाहते हो जो इस वीडियो को देखेंगे when it will be posted, तो वो क्या advice होगी?
Okay, so I did not have a good strategy. I did not give a lot of mocks. I didn't take any coaching. I used Khan Academy videos and NCERT for the mathematics section, and I didn't prepare for VRC because I was confident about VRC. So the only advice which I have at this point is don't try to do questions you're not sure about. That's it. Just try to do as many questions as you can, but with the highest accuracy. Like for example, if you have 28 questions in quant, for example, so a lot of people try to attempt as many as they can. They'll attempt 20, 25 questions. Just attempt 15 questions which you find like which you think are easy. That's it. And that's enough. That's enough to get you by. अगर हर section में you don't make any mistakes and you make 15 to 16 questions and you attempt them accurately, then you're through. You'll get a top 6 college.
I have one more question. You mentioned that you was into sports background, right? तो क्या ये भी एक बहुत important role रहा क्रैक करने के लिए, बिकॉज यू नो जब आप इंटरव्यू के लिए जाते हो तो दे ऑल्सो वांट कि बहुत डाइवर्स प्रोफाइल्स आए और कहीं ना कहीं उनका भी वो एक पिकिंग पॉइंट होता है. तो व्हाट डू यू थिंक ऑन दैट?
Yeah, it definitely helps. So for interviews, I feel a lot of people just like they mug up रट्टा मार के चले जाते हैं कि अच्छा what are the questions कि अच्छा why MBA, तो उसका they'll write an answer, they'll mug it up and then वहाँ पे जाके they'll you know just blurt out whatever they've memorized. So that's not the way I went about it. I always take an interview as a chance to tell a story. So whenever you'll always get an opening. See, all interviews don't start the same way. They don't always ask you, Asha, tell us about yourself. Or they can straight away delve into academics, or they'll delve into current affairs question, or they'll कोई भी topic पर they'll ask a question about that. So you need to be prepped for that, but you will get an opportunity to tell them about yourself. So whatever differentiating factor which you have, वो स्पोर्ट्स हो या आर्ट हो या एनी एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटी, और मे बी शायद एकेडमिक्स में तुमने कुछ बहुत अच्छा किया हो, तो यूज दैट एज अ कन्वर्सेशन टॉपिक एंड ट्राई टू टेल, लाइक यू हैव टू टेल द पर्सन हु इज इंटरव्यूइंग यू अ स्टोरी अबाउट इट. सो दैट्स इट, दैट्स ऑल देयर इज टू इट टू बी.
सो अभी तक हमने यू नो कहीं ना कहीं आपकी जर्नी डिस्कस की. एक और चीज आई जस्ट वांट टू ऐड आस्क on this. You said that आपने कभी कोई कोचिंग नहीं की, right? You preferred NCERT and then you were like into few online classes also, right? That you preferred.
No, not classes, but YouTube videos which are
YouTube videos. So usually student मतलब सोचता है, स्पेशली यू नो अगर बीटेक स्टूडेंट्स की बात करें तो उनके लिए सिलेबस जो होता है कैट का वो काफी सिमिलर होता है, उनके लिए इजी रहता है. बट आप उस बैकग्राउंड के नहीं थे, तो मतलब कैसे प्रिपरेशन फिर आपने किया, कैसे सारी चीजें, बिकॉज अभी कहीं ना कहीं हमने देखा कि 2 साल से कोविड है एंड क्लासेस वर नॉट देयर व्हेन इट कम्स टू ऑफलाइन क्लासेस. सो जो आने वाले एस्पिरेंट्स होंगे जो प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, वो ऑनलाइन कैसे सारी चीजों को कर सकते हैं इफ दे डोंट हैव ऑप्शन टू गो टू कोचिंग्स एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट? या
I believe coaching भी online अभी हो तो रही है, like over Zoom and other mediums, but I don't know. See, I know a lot of my friends who took classes from academies like Time and other coaches like IMS, and they did well, and they're here, and they're in Ahmedabad, they're in Bangalore. So for some people, coaching really works out well because they need someone to guide them. They need a teacher on their heads to help them and pressurize them. But there are like me, I don't like coachings. Like so I had arts since 11th grade. I didn't take science after 10th. So I have absolutely zero, like I have zero maths background. So quant was insanely tough for me. But I knew कि अगर एक coaching class वाले environment में if I go there, I'll just get more pressurized. So I prefer to stay at home and relax and do it my own way. So I took and CAT का syllabus is just 10th level maths. उसके आगे का कुछ आता है नहीं, so it's fine. So I just did NCERT well and focused on doing questions which have come in past question papers, and that's it.
अनन्या, यू नो अभी आपके प्रिपरेशन और उसी पर डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, उसी का जो सेमानी क्लास क्वेश्चन है दैट यू नो आई थिंक जो भी एस्पिरेंट्स इस वीडियो को देख रहे होंगे, दे जस्ट हैव दिस क्वेश्चन कि आपको किस स्कोर पे कॉल आया, आपने कितना स्कोर किया था कैट पे, बिकॉज हर जगह एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया तो लिखा रहता है, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू आईएम्स और इवन अदर टॉप स्कूल्स, इट्स नॉट अबाउट कि यू आर स्कोरिंग 85 इन कैट एंड यू विल बी एबल टू गेट अ कॉल फ्रॉम. तो आपको किस स्कोर पे कॉल आया और कौन से आईएम्स से कॉल आया था?
Right, I scored 99.47 and I got a call from B, C, L and I. I didn't get a call from K. I don't know why, but I hadn't applied to IIMs below I. I'd applied to MDI and I gave the exam for IIFP. So I got calls from them.
Okay.
And FMS, yeah, and FMS.
Yes. So one more question I have कि अभी तो like it's all about preparation where you told students about कि आप कैसे interview में prepare कर सकते हो, कैसे आप score कर सकते हो, अभी क्या करना चाहिए and all that stuff. How life change? अभी कैसी life है? You know, you're already studying at IIM. You know, whatever you thought of, you know, कि मुझे MBA करना है और you are among top 3 MBA colleges in India. So कैसी है, how's the life? क्या different होता है when you go to these, tier 1 colleges in India?
Well, it is different from my UG. So I completed my bachelor's from Ashoka University. It's a liberal arts college in Sonipat. The environment there was super different. Like, यहाँ पर everything is much more competitive, and every student is from a top IIT or a top NIT, and they're doing and subjects like the papers which we have in our course. A lot of them are oriented towards statistics and mathematics. So it was tough for me to in the beginning because I didn't have a background in these subjects and the other people did. But I covered up, and the overall environment, like the seniors are really friendly. They'll help you out, and Baki students, it is competitive, but it's still friendly. So, if you're having trouble with any subject, everyone is always there to help us out.
Okay, fine. So, एक और चीज कि like एक हर 7 दिन बचे हैं और हर स्टूडेंट को एक मोटिवेशन चाहिए कि मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ. तो कुछ ऐसी चीज जो आपको लगता है कि जो सिर्फ IIMs के अंदर है और कहीं नहीं मिलेगी, that one thing that uniques, कि अगर आपको MBA करना है तो थोड़ा और मेहनत करो and get into your dream B schools. तो ऐसा क्या है? I think it's been an year,
but I genuinely don't think कि इतना फर्क है कि IIM Ahmedabad is very different from IIM Indore or IIM Ahmedabad is very. In terms of placements, yes, placements do matter. Like as you go higher up the tier of the college, the placements get better. That is true. But before giving CAT and before going for an MBA, I think what a student must always think about is what they want to do after the MBA. कि college में तो घुस गए, ठीक है, you go to Ahmedabad or Bangalore, Calcutta. But if you don't have a vision in your head कि अच्छा मुझे ये करना है, then you're wasting your time. So I feel you should have something ready in your head. If you have, like a lot of people I know gave CAT because they're from IIT, and then the next logical step is अब IIM जाना because IIT हो गया तो now the next checkbox is an IIM. Is IIM Ahmedabad or Bangalore, Calcutta. Like in fact, I've heard people from IIT Delhi say things like ABC में नहीं होगा तो हम कहीं नहीं जाएंगे, and I get it. Like that's the system and that's how people are geared to think. But if you don't have, if I have a friend here, for example, he has an amazing startup idea. He didn't need to come here for this. He doesn't need an MBA. He can still make his own company. He can still do amazingly in his life. But he came here because वो mentality है कि have to be in a top IIM to succeed. So that's not true. You can go to any other college for an MBA and you can still succeed if you have a vision. So, but yeah, if you want employment in a top tier firm and you feel कि ABC is the only way to go, then you'll have to work hard for that. That's it.
In this, I also want to add, see what. बहुत सारे because see जब आप even engineering के लिए JEE का एग्जाम देते हो, because I myself was an aspirant, तो हमें हमेशा यही लगता है
JEE was beyond me.
And even for CAT also, right? Almost 2-2.5 लाख बच्चे देते हैं और अगर हम इन colleges की seats की बात करें तो it is very rare. हर student के लिए 99 score करना या 90+ score करना is not possible because you need to identify and कहीं ना कहीं ये देखना कि आपकी strength क्या है. अगर आप वहां पे अच्छा स्कोर नहीं भी कर पाए तो इट डजंट मींस कि आपकी लाइफ खत्म हो जाती है. यू जस्ट नीड टू सी कि आप और क्या कर सकते हो एंड कैसे अपने आप को पुश कर सकते हो, राइट? एंड दिस इज समथिंग व्हिच रियली मैटर्स द अलॉट बिकॉज़ हमेशा बच्चा ये सोचता है कि यार नहीं मुझे यही चाहिए, बट सभी अगर वो स्कोर करने लगेंगे तो इन कॉलेजेस में एडमिशन ही बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा. तो
they can't score the same.
So that is the one thing. And जैसे कि Anindya also said कि अगर हम बात करें तो you just have to perform, right? It's not about कि अगर आप सिर्फ IIM A, B, C या फिर टॉप में जाओगे तो ही आपकी लाइफ सॉर्टेड है, अदरवाइज नहीं. तो I think this was all about these questions. एक लास्ट एडवाइस जो आप स्टूडेंट्स को देना चाहो, एस्पिरेंट्स को, so that we can that can help them for their preparation and whatever they'll be moving forward in their life.
First of all, see, IIM's tag is there. It does work when it comes to corporate life. If you're from IIM Calcutta and there's alumni of IIM Calcutta working in top positions across other companies, so that does give you a bit of a boost because they'll see that he's from my college. So it creates, that's a conversation point. So you can get a lot of jobs if you have a good tag. But you don't need a tag to be successful. That is, again, and also when it comes to CAT, there's a ton of exams out there. It's not like कि CAT खराब हो गया तो अब कुछ नहीं बचा. There's CAT, there's that, there's, if you want, you can go abroad, you can give GRE, you can give GMAT, there's MyCAT, then there's NMAT, and there's a bunch of other exams there's IIFT. So इतना स्ट्रेस लेने की कोई बात नहीं है. I had signed up for that as well. I remember because I was super stressed कि CAT नहीं होगा तो I have to give that also. कहीं ना कुछ चाहिए. But CAT का result came out on the day. Like I had an evening slot for that. The CAT result came out in the morning. उसके बाद like I'm done. I didn't even go for the exam. So I remember that moment, and I remember a lot of people who didn't clear CAT, and then they were very stressed about that. But again, it's not about these exams. It's about what you have in mind for yourself ahead. So, do you need an MBA? Like, why MBA? When an interviewer asks you why MBA, उसका आंसर सब लोग रट्टा मार देते हैं कि क्या बोलना है. But you have to believe in that. You really need to know why you want to do an MBA, and उससे क्या, how is that going to benefit you in your career. So if you know that, then go for it. If you don't, it's okay. And stress is not going to help in any way. So you have a bunch of exams, just stay calm, do your prep, give your mocks, and हो जाएगा. And focus on accuracy. That's it.
ठीक है. So thank you so much, Anandya. I hope this was all about this video, and मुझे उम्मीद है कि this must be helpful for you. आपको मदद करेगी अगर आप अपने कुछ लास्ट डेज की प्रिपरेशन में हो, या फिर अगर आपका एग्जाम हो भी गया है और आपका स्कोर नहीं भी अच्छा आता है, तो this will definitely help. So तो ऐसी ही कई और वीडियोस के साथ हम आपको चैनल पर मिलते रहेंगे. Till then, take care. Bye bye.
I hope you like this video. For more such videos, keep watching our channel.
And do not forget to like, share and subscribe.